Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is January 2018 and we kicked off the year super strong. So to jump right into it, January I made $6,963.48. So I was able to work quite a bit of overtime here on third shift. It seems like they need help. Anytime production goes late, they need, quality assurance support. And so I'm able to kind of volunteer and work that weekend and then make double and double time on the weekend, time and a half and double time. The third shift absolutely is horrible. I cannot sleep during the day to save my life. So I need to get better about that, maybe get blackout curtains and figure that out. But it seems like I'm super tired about 8 or 9 o'clock and then, head to work. And then by the time I get home or 8 or 9 a.m., it's just, yeah, uh, not very tired at all since the sun's coming up. But anyway, paid $1,357.40 in taxes, and then the 401k has officially been kicked off again, I guess. $1,508.29 I put in my 401k this month, so super good start to the year. I think that's, well, I put about 4,000 in. So in 1 month, I've, put as much in my 401k as I almost did in 2 years. Take-home pay was $3,843.74. And then I'm going to jump over here to other. I had a really weird thing happen this month. I got a check in the mail from the previous pharmaceutical company that I worked for, like back in 2013, 14, 15 timeframe. And apparently I was gifted stock in that company that needed like 3 years to vest. And then since since it hit the vesting period, I got a letter in the mail saying my shares have been fully vested. So I sold those shares this month, and it was $4,644 worth of stock in that company. So I looked through the stock, and it wasn't anything really that great. And plus I've left the company, so I went ahead and sold it all, and then yeah, just put it in other here because that was kind of a weird. I had no idea I even had something like that. Maybe they sent me an email and I overlooked it, but nobody from my work even had talked about anything like that. So I did reach out to a few other people, and they seemed to that I worked with back 3, 4, 5 years ago, and they seemed to be getting the same thing that I just got here. So kind of a very cool surprise. For my fiance's gross income for the month. So this was a weird month for her too. She gets paid twice in January, but doesn't get paid in December at all. So she gets paid like January 1st or 2nd and then January 30th. So she technically made two paychecks. So she made $6,182. She paid $1,009.84 in taxes. She ended up putting $2,192.32 into her 403b, and then 666.66 in her HSA. It's not a great number there. Take-home pay, she ended with $2,313.18. So honestly, we had a phenomenal month. I'm going to see what our gross income and take-home pay. So this was by far the best month that we've had. So we made $17,000 in gross income, which is absolutely insane. And then I mean, we doubled our take-home pay, probably mainly because of the other category here. We made about 5,000 between the two of us, which is still really, really good. So started off January or in the year 2018 with a awesome month. So hopefully I can keep that momentum rolling. I'm maybe 2 months away from finishing that house number 3 here, but we'll go ahead and jump into our net worth. Got a lot more done on the house. Did blinds inside, a lot of the finishing touches and stuff. The only big thing I have left is the carpets, but mainly it was like doors, blinds, kitchen, handles for the cabinets, closet doors, just stuff like that. So nothing too expensive, a lot of just small things. I am increasing the house value to 225,000 now. Again, I feel like I'm being pretty conservative. I think it's 230 to 235 if I'm guessing, but I'll go 225 for now. I am going to lower the truck down to 31,000, and I'm keeping the Honda Fit the same at 9,750. For my old 401k, or the money that I have with the investor, I guess, wealth management person, it's at 63,420. So he's made, it looks like about $300 so far on the 63,000. And the fund rise finally made some movement. So made a whopping $7 in fund rise there this month. HSA account, it's just basically in cash right now. I'm learning about the HSA. It looks like we can invest a portion of our health savings account. So I think we've kind of agreed we're going to get to about $2,000 in cash in there, and then once we hit $2,000 in cash, then we'll go and invest the rest of that. And so, from my understanding, the way the HSA works, if I have a medical expense, I can use the HSA. It's kind of like a debit card and pull from that $2,000 in cash for like a qualified medical expense. So like if you go to the hospital, maybe the dentist office, something like that. So that's kind of the plans. But she put in $667 this month in the HSA. And then the E-Trade actually has gone up quite a bit at $2,736. Sorry, 2736. So it was up about $150 this month. So doing really, really good there. And then her 403B is now at $6,824 even. So a lot of that was just, I mean, she put $2,200 into her 403B this month. So we are really piling in investments. I want to actually jump back and take a look real quick. So we put 1,500 here, and then 2,100, and then the 666. So we put $4,367 into investments this month, not counting my employer match and her employer match, which mine is 3 and hers is 10%. So, yeah, I feel like this is the way to go. We're saving money on taxes, and yeah, we're just stocking money away in 401ks. So, truck is now down to $14,874, and then house number 3 is at $150,336. So just keep making the payments on those. I'm still just making minimum payments as of right now. We've got, I want to make sure I have maybe 4 months before I buy house number 4 and have to, hopefully move on from house number 3. And I really need to focus on getting into a better cash position. So I don't really want to, start paying this off right now because I'll trap myself and not be able to get into the next house. So, and it's a little tricky. You have half of your equity in this house, and I'm not refinancing or doing anything like that. I'm trying to save up another 20%. That way I can put 20% down on the next one and then have 2 houses at the same time and not have any, like attachments or anything like that where I have to, do a HELOC or anything crazy with the bank. So checkings account did phenomenal this month, which I had a ton of income. So $12,158.08 is what I'm at right now. And then she pretty much stayed flat. She paid for a lot of the like doors, closet doors, kitchen, stuff like that this month. And so we kind of just, right now do 50-50. Something I'll probably pay for the carpets here in a couple months, and she may pay for the landscaping. So not super concerned about it. We make it work pretty good. Rental checkings, yep, still just at $1,000. And so looks like ended January, probably the best month that I've ever had, maybe except for when I put my fiance's in here. But the first month we're up $21,000. So net worth with both of us combined is $195,898. And then in terms of the goal pace, I'm $29,231 ahead of my goal pace of becoming a millionaire by 30 years old. So yeah, lots going on. I know things are getting pretty complicated. A few months ago, the whole income part was just this little section here. So I've been, now added my fiance stuff in here. I still have the rental column here, the other column, and then I just wanted to see both of them combined. So that's these 2 here. So things are getting a little bit more complicated. It's definitely taking me a lot longer to, get everything updated here to populate, but I'm going to keep, pushing ahead and make sure I'm doing this every single month, month in, month out, making sure I'm on the right track. So thank you all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Last month's and next month's videos are on your screen now. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see me include in future videos, just comment them down below. Thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next video.